Welcome to a city that has seen over 1,695 years of recorded history, Butuan City. In the beginning, there was no Philippines, but there was a Butuan. Did you know Butuan City is a landmark in a world history? It is home a Stone Age community, ancient that imports the first mass in the Philippine soil and parallel patriotism, a stronghold of faith and splendid and permanent to behold. Butuan City, the historic city in the Philippines. Butuan, before its colonization, was known as Rahanate of Butuan, an Indianized kingdom known for its metallurgic industry and sophisticated naval technology. Today, Butuan is the commercial, industrial, and administrative center of Caraga region. It is also fast becoming the cosmopolitan city as it currently houses 3 commercial malls and high-end real estate developers, already flourishing in the residential areas of the city. For this video, the BS Criminology of Holy Child Colleges of Butuan are going to show some of the historical architecture and sculpture in Butuan City. The first and foremost fascinating in Butuan, we have the Butuan City Hall Complex. The Butuan City Hall Complex is the seat of local government of the city of Butuan. The City Hall began constructed in the middle of 1990s and completed in 2003 under Mayor Democrito Plaza II. It was inaugurated in August 2005 by Mayor Daisy Plaza, shortly after city officials were transferred to the new building. The old building was razed. In 2009, Mayor Plaza II began construction of the new 3-story councilors building, but construction was halted due to lack of funds. The councilor building was finally completed in 2013 as the 2-story building, and the rescue office was also opened. In 2014, a command center was added to the City Hall. The modern City Hall building was placed at the center, standing majestically. You have to take a walk for 100 meters from the gate before reaching the entrance of the building, a very spacious surroundings with a well-planned landscaping. And now, it is one of the best city hall in the country and the best in Mindanao. Butuan City Hall Complex was inaugurated in August 2, 2005, the day when Butuanan celebrate its 55th Charter Day with pride and honor. While cheers to all Butuanas. And next, we touched on to the Decision Ecclesiastical Museum and St. Joseph Cathedral. The first Easter Mass was held in 1521. A mission was founded by Jesuits in 1596. It was blessed as the first church built in Mindanao in 1597. St. Joseph was proclaimed as titular patron in 1622 and St. Francis de Sales as second patron in 1792. The blessing of the old parish church was done in 1883. The present church was consecrated in 1954 and was elevated as cathedral by Pope Paul VI in 1967. It was appointed as the host church for the Great Jubilee in the year 2000 and was declared as a dedicated cathedral by Ricardo Cardinal Vidal in 2007. On May 19, 2009, Reverend Father Sigfrid Dusdos read the decree of the establishment of St. Joseph Cathedral as a diocesan shrine during for the Pontifical Fiesta Mass that was approved by His Excellency Juan de Dios Mata Florida Pueblos, the Catholic Bishop of Butuan and Parish Priest of the Cathedral. This religious museum displays collections of religious and liturgical arts and materials used by Catholic missionaries in Agusan and Surigao. There are liturgical paraphernalia, vestments, a hardwood holy water font, an 18th century charcoal-fried host maker, a 6-foot high candle holder, religious statues, and other religious artifacts. St. Joseph Cathedral is located at Easter Luna Street, Butuan City, Agusan del Norte, Caraga. And next, we touch down to Butuan National Museum. Butuan National Museum, it was established after the accidental discovery of archaeological materials by the City Engineering Office of Butuan City in 1974, while draining the water confined inside a man-made river system. Succeeding excavations conducted by the National Museum yielded tremendous archaeological finds of collector value, The most significant find were the prehistoric balangay or Butuan boats that date from 4th to 13th century AD, just 5 kilometers from the city proper. The National Museum conducted a scientific research, sending its archaeologists and researchers at Ambangan Libertad. The establishment of the museum was facilitated through the support of the Butuan Museum Foundation Incorporated, which was organized to assist the National Museum safeguard and preserve the rich cultural heritage of the region. Then President Ferdinand A. Marcos authorized the release of 4 units of Marcos-type school buildings, while the city government donated a 2-hectare lot to realize the construction of the building. After 19 months, the formal inaugurations finally took place on August 30, 1978. And next, we touched down to Buod Promontory Eco Park. Buod Promontory Eco Park, this historic hill is believed to have been the site where Magellan and his men celebrated the first Catholic Mass of Philippine soil and erected a cross when he landed in Mazawa on March 31, 1521. The highest elevation nearest the seaside village of present-day Masao, Buod is a wooded area and bend in the Masao River, El Rio de Butuan, overlooking Butuan Bay and ancient Butuan as well as the serpentine Masao River. Today, the indigenous Hadlayati III abound lording over colonial nursery in Tree Park, amidst fish ponds and archaeological treasures. According to the chronicles of Spanish historian Pigafetta, the event took place on the afternoon of March 31, 1521. After the Easter Mass was celebrated in the morning of the same day, 2 Butuanan brother kings attended these Easter ceremonies. Pigafetta also noted the surrounding fields and balangay boats on the bay that could be seen from the hill. The Eco Park was established to provide the people of Butuan and visitors a place to rekindle the past amidst relaxing natural setting. The last architectural to explore is Bansa Church ruins. Spot this beautiful stone church now wrapped in bantayan tree, locally called Abalete. When you visit the historic city of Butuan, built by Recollet friars in 1625 but burned down by Moro pirates in 1753, this church was once dubbed as the most beautiful church in the region before its destruction. There's so much of architectural and history in Butuan City. Stories of our past, which is very significant to our present and our future. Because of its rich in history, Butuan City has been a favorite destination for history lovers.
Butuan maabi-abi unok kasaligan na dakbayan ali at tudun ta ang Butuan nga migalambo maatot na nganing nga taod nga proyekto ali at tutilawan ng unaw Butuan sa lawas ng lumbyaya migagikan pagkapat sa dagit ng palagsig nga pigahin